So, I've been dealing with a lot of moving and hustling and bustling lately. I just found myself getting really annoyed with not knowing where anything is. Because part of it's in my storage unit, part of it's at the new place, part of it's in the car, part of it's there, part of it's literally driving me insane not to know where anything is. It's absolutely driving me insane. And then I started thinking about situations where insanity is provoked intentionally. Now, I think the best example of this is, well, number one, people that are manipulative, and number two, helicopter moms. My buddy's mom was like that, man. He could never find shit. Ever. And she actually did drive him to the brink of insanity, and he self-deleted over her. So it was that bad. But she would go into his room and reorganize everything, like on a daily basis. And he could never find anything, ever. It was right here, now it's not. What the fuck? And, she used the guise of, oh, well, I was just cleaning up for you. No, you're fucking moving all my shit around. Now I know where nothing is. That was number one. Another thing she would do, and I've experienced this myself, is they would break a lot of stuff intentionally. Specifically, if it's something that they enjoyed. Like, let's say he was specifically fond of his PlayStation. And just out of nowhere, his PlayStation kept breaking. And she was mad that he spent too much time playing his PlayStation. So, what did she do? Break his PlayStation all the time. Now, I saw this too with, man, it's the weirdest stuff, dude. Or let's say, like, he was really big into music, and all of a sudden his stereo breaks. Magically. Because he's spending too much time listening to music. Or he loved his guitar, and then all of a sudden his guitar is broken. Ooh, geez, wonder how that happened. There's one, god damn, what was that scenario? I was actually involved in this one, so that was very interesting to see. So there was somebody I knew that was had a Nintendo Wii. And all of a sudden the controls weren't working. Just out of nowhere. Out of fucking thin blue air, overnight, the controls aren't working. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I'm like, all right, well, let's check the battery, blah, blah, blah. Because I was actually there, involved in it. And I actually know how to fix shit. Let's check the batteries, the blah, 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 blah. And I noticed the contacts are missing inside the remote. Dead ass, the contacts. It was a metal strip about this big, positive, negative, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, there's no contacts in your remote. What the fuck? Like, that's why it's not working. It has no power, bro. So, I'm like in detective mode at this point. I'm like, hell no. We were just using that shit yesterday. Overnight, all of a sudden, contacts, out of all things in this world that go missing, don't go missing. So I gave it a little bit of time, let the other people get out of the situation, and I start digging through the trash. Yeah, a little bit creepy, I know. But I start digging through the trash. And sure as motherfucking shit, what's in the trash. The contacts, the internal contacts of the Wii remotes were in the trash. Which means you can't make this shit up. I couldn't make it up if I tried to. Somebody literally, through the dead of night, opened up the Wii remote, physically removed the contacts, which is actually pretty hard to do because they're clipped in. You gotta have some pliers and like leverage and shit. Removed the contacts and threw them in the trash. Why? Because that individual liked to play Wii. So the fuck would you like that? And maybe it's like a jealousy thing, like you're spending too much time listening to music, playing guitar, playing the Wii, using your PlayStation. I don't know what the fuck it is. But it will drive you insane. Because shit will just randomly break. And no, it's not randomly breaking. That shit is done intentionally. I don't know what it is. That maybe they just don't like to see you happy. Maybe they don't like to see you enjoying your guitar or your Wii or your PlayStation. Maybe they're jealous. I don't know what the fuck it is, but they do it, and it will drive you fucking batshit crazy. Because he was about to go out and buy whole new sticks for the damn Wii. Unnecessary. I put them back in. I was like, you fixed, bro. Fucking nuts, man. And then the other thing that these types of people will do is hide your shit. If it's important to, only if it's important to you. Just like you enjoying your hobbies. If you have like a certain object that's important to you. Maybe a piece of art, maybe a figurine, maybe whatever it could be. You think of something, whatever's important to you, that object will go missing out of nowhere. Out of fucking nowhere. Maybe it's your favorite t-shirt, your favorite hat, your favorite pair of sunglasses, X, Y, and Z. It'll just poof, disappear. Even though you knew it was sitting there the night before, next day you wake up, not there. I've even seen it as bad as one of my other friends. He was like basically blind. He couldn't see shit without his glasses. I go over to spend the night. This was back in like middle school, probably high school, I don't know. But he had one of those vindictive fucking mothers like that. We were playing video games on his computer, PC at the time. We were playing Half-Life. He's wearing his glasses. We get done playing video games. It's pretty late at night. We settle in for the night. And we're sleeping in the same room. We had two bed in a room. And I literally watched that guy put his glasses on the bedstand when he was going to sleep. I watched it. Dead ass watched it. Next morning, his mother comes into the room in a rage and fury of something. I don't know about what. We stayed up too late or something. And so we're like shaken awake by yelling and screaming. And he like rolls over, like, you know, trying to find his glasses. His glasses aren't there. And we searched that room fucking hot. Well, I searched it more or less because he couldn't see shit, but high and low. I was like, maybe they fell over, maybe they're behind the bed, maybe, you know, you got up to pee in the middle of the night, forgot them in the bathroom. I searched fucking everywhere. Those bitches were gone. So they can sink to that level too, to the level of they're going to take shit that you actually need to function from you. That's some sadistic fucking shit, man. So shit's gonna break, shit's gonna go missing, and shit that you need is gonna go missing, and shit that you enjoy or value will go missing. And they'll play it off. Oh, they'll play it off like they never did shit. They don't know what the hell you're talking about. Oh, you were probably just drunk, or oh, you were probably just, wilding out, or whatever fucking excuse they can come up with. And you're like, no. Like, that, seeing it in those two situations from the third party, I was like, yo, this is some fucked up shit. Because I know damn well you put your glasses there, right there, last night. I saw you do it. And I know damn well that you were playing Wii last night, and now the contacts are taken out of the remote. Maybe Santa Claus did it. I don't know. Maybe the Easter Bunny did it. I don't know. No. These people did it. So, I'm just saying, it's a thing. I don't know what more to say about it other than it's fucking completely evil and gaslighting to the highest order. But it's a thing that exists. 100%. So I don't know. Summarizing, if you start to find things going missing or things breaking randomly, you might want to start looking around about who you're with. Because that person is sick. Taking the contacts out of a Wii remote and taking your own child's stuff and breaking it, taking his glasses, breaking his PlayStation. For what? You tell me.